This home is in Stanwood. It is a Rambler that is on 5 acres with a small shop. And this is to show you what $1.2 million gets you. This porch is super cool. To be able to sit here, it's just beautiful. Sit here and enjoy the breeze. It's shaded. It is really nice. And just so you know, we do have concrete siding. And this is one of my favorite features about this house is the concrete flooring. There's your entrance, and then you have a bonus room right when you enter the home. The piano did stay. So, and I don't know if you saw that front door, but that's a pretty cool front door. And you have a coat closet. Very common. And in here we are opened to the living room and dining room area. You have several exits to the backyard from this space. You can go out through the doors off of the dining room area or these sliders right here. There is a propane fireplace, and they put in the electrical up here so that you wouldn't have to have your wires if you wanted to place a TV there, or you have a second option of a TV in that space. And I don't know if you noticed, but there is a fan, and whenever I see a fan, it makes me wonder if there is AC or not. And this home does not have a heat pump, so there is no AC. Some will argue if you need air conditioning in Washington State. But I would say if you can, then do it. Especially people who move here from out of state, sometimes they develop some allergies once they are here. All the appliances were included in this one. You have gas cooktop, and this is something that I typically always check because I love this feature, but I do prefer soft close. However, they did not do it to the cabinets. It's not too bad because I put some things in there. The cabinets are not soft close. Okay, I don't know why that is, but this one would not be able to. I'm used to seeing it the other way, but it's a great space. And then they have all the storage in there, room for microwave, walk-in pantry that lights turn on once you walk in. Keep everything nice and organized, and there was a pocket door there. Here's your dining space, and again, you can go out to the backyard if you wanted to. Good space with some storage and to keep everything organized. This garage spectacular. Utility sink out here. This is a 2+ garage. So definitely room if somebody needs to tinker, do some woodworking, or anything, some tools. You have all a really nice garage. Love it when they put the windows in here. Just makes it look like a really great space. Go back in. Probably put a fridge there if you needed to. And here we just have a closet. Probably a linen closet. And then over here, we'll stay downstairs before we go upstairs. Here is bedroom number 1. Such a cool view out there. Great closet space. That just is an access point. And bedroom number 2 is pretty much identical. This one though has a view of the backyard. Good size closet again. And over here, the closet for storage or linens. Full bathroom with a window. In state of Washington, it would be ideal to have a window just because we need to get that moisture out after a shower. And anyway, that's a great way. If not, I mean, fans, the venting up there works well too. Let's go to the space that is above the garage. Whoever put this in had the thickest pad. It is so nice. So this is just a bonus space up here. It would be great for, I don't know, you could make theater room, home office, just, I don't know, another family room. Many options. If you needed a guest room, even though it doesn't have a closet, it could be your guest, where your guests come and stay. They might not leave though, because there is a bathroom, and so it's just such a cool space. We do have a 3/4 bathroom up here. That it leads to the attic. Attic. It's really nice when that could be accessed easily. Oh yeah, let's go this way. We need to still see the guest bathroom and the primary. Another closet. So what have we seen so far? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 closets. That is great. Here we have a bathroom. Look at that chandelier. I do need to show what it looks like with the light. It's really cool. Here we are in the primary bedroom, which also has a slider. I'm keeping the drapes closed today because it is pretty warm out, and I want the house to be nice and cool. They have such a good, each window has a nice rural view. Here we have the primary bathroom. And with the window, the natural light is fantastic in our state. So another linen closet, and then you have the primary closet. That light is on a sensor, so when the door comes open and you step in, the light turns on. You have a water closet, which is very nice. There's a pocket door to close it, and here's your walk-in shower. What's really nice about this house is you can age into it, without having a step there. That is such a great feature. The window up there, that is remarkable. And then you have your tub over there. This is just such a cool house. I was very excited when this one came up on the market, and I knew just a client that would love this and that it would be a great fit. Let's go outside and we are going to tour the shop. There was a garden space over here, right there. Fence. There's fruit trees, there's a cherry tree. They were absolutely delicious. Again, this is on 5 acres. Lots of space out here for outdoor furniture, for gatherings, if you wanted a table out here for summer dinners. There used to be a pool or trampoline there. Now I cannot remember. But that space is still available. And they left it like that, so, because you know, you never know if somebody's going to come in and do the same thing that you used to do. So this home was built in 2014, so the roof is great. That covered porch though or the covered back porch is just really nice. Over here you have a shop. They use the same fantastic siding on the shop that they did on the house. So the land goes pretty much to where the trees are in the far spot, and it goes right up there, back here. Just the property line's right behind the shop. And you could expect this price point in Stanwood, Washington, if you are looking for a home on acreage, and then especially if you have a shop, having it move-in ready, this is definitely the price point. What's really cool though here is on the back side of the shop, they have solar. Water spigot, various water spigots around this property. Let's go back here. We'll go in there in just a second. Here is the back side of this house, or excuse me, of this shop. What I wanted to show though was the solar. There's more and more owners that are taking advantage of the solar. So there is the solar right up there. And I suggest people do research on solar, see if that is a good fit for them, especially if you have a lot of things being powered with electricity. There we go. And here is a shop. We have power out here, lots of outlets, which is super cool. Just a really good space. Keep all your lawn equipment in here. If you have a tractor, so many things. There is already the venting for a stove if you want one out here. But this is just a really good size shop. It's not too big, it's not too small. Now, if somebody was maybe looking to work on cars and you know, it might be too small for that, but other than that, it's a good size. I personally would probably have a gym in here, and then there is storage up above. Keyless entries are very common nowadays. And I don't know if you're curious or not, but the reason why this part of the property is not mowed and manicured right here is because this is the reserve area. We are on Septic, and this is the reserve area, which what that means is if the drain field fails, there's another space that needs to be left untouched so that it could go there. Thank you for coming and viewing this with me. If you have any questions, you can definitely reach out. I am happy to answer any questions about Stanwood. And whether you're moving to Stanwood or you live in Stanwood, I live here locally and I am more than happy to assist. Thank you so much.